The police. Why is that thing going off? Now I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix it. Alright, to my beautiful subscribers. I don't know. I'm late. Let's see who shows up. Since the house got cleaned up, we'll see. Leash, what's good, love? It may not be many subscribers with us because I deleted a lot of them. Because the download I had yesterday while we was online together was vicious. Stop. It may not be it's just, oh, you know what? I left it for other people to join us. Anyway, welcome to the chat, beautiful people. We can't play music on here, but I got the TV playing in the background. But yeah, at least I cleaned out the live. Alright? Out our subscriber chat. You guys, I've been feeling this different kind of energy about people that's been, I know that's right, Leash. I'm just telling you, bro. I think you knew intuitively. Anyway, I've been feeling this energy about truly disconnecting from people because I have given up everybody and everything. I have walked away from my entire family. I've walked away from friends that no longer serve me. And then I tried to, I'm here, so my job is to help people better themselves. And I was calling myself a lighthouse because that was the terminology that kept popping in my head. And I normally don't have a preordained title for my reads. I just come on and give you guys whatever the energy is demanding. But today, if you guys can hear me, look, this them glasses. If you can hear me real crystal clear, I love these things. And because I got to wear glasses because my eyes be running a lot. And I got to wear the headphones too. So I wear these, the other ones with the shades. But in the inside, I needed something like this. I really like these glasses. Anyway, where you're going, and I know you hear this all the time. Where you're going, everybody can't go with you. Okay? And it's hard for me to, it'll be hard for you. It has been hard for you, but I feel like you guys are disconnecting from people. I hear people in power that are trying to harness your power, harness your energy. People attach onto you because of your fame. Woo! Because of the person that you are and the person that you're going to be. This is why maybe all the true lighthouses, readers as myself, vessel messengers will tell you, try not to go to too many readers' lives and make yourself noticeable. The ones who are quiet, will benefit from it the most, okay? The ones who make a lot of noise are usually the ones who are trying to leech off of your energy. So pay attention, because some of you guys are going to be in a spotlight. This message is being given today because you guys are protected. I don't know if you guys can hear the sirens. It's like going crazy. The sirens are going insane. 202 could be significant for you all. You guys could be seeing synchronicities of 2. Now, I know you guys can feel your energy shifting because some of you guys may have been feeling depressed or like lonely and left out, an energy that you have never felt before. And that reason is because you're about to go to a high altitude, and where you're going, nobody else can go. Red could be significant for you too, because I keep seeing red, and red is everywhere in here, right? But whoever you are, 202 is playing a real, I'm hearing like the 202 is playing like a trombone on your soul, okay? The twos are, right? So this is a card. I'm going to show you guys this card. Some of you guys, since all of these planets are in retrograde, Churion, I cannot pronounce. Yeah, I think that is the pronouncing of it. It's Chiron, I believe. Rion. It is in retrograde, and this is ushering in your new beginning, along with Saturn, Mercury, and is cleaning out your closet. You guys may have been getting downloads, or probably I changed all of my batteries, and this thing is being eliminated now. This is the only one that I've left, and now today it started going off because I had lit the Palo Santo in a bunch of smoke. Like, after I deleted a lot of people off my page, which I know that they're going to come back and place themselves back on my page with fake pages, which is fine. I just want them to know that I saw them for who they was, and I have seen them for a very long time, but I still left them in place so that I can see if my words would change. You cannot change anyone. They have to be willing to change, okay? So this card is Crystal Skull Wisdom. This is another reason why you've been feeling out of place, and probably some of you guys have been feeling like you're under attack, which you probably, they have been doing black magic against you, but at the level you guys are wizards, or something of this wizard thing, because and something about the black onyx, but I believe that this is a black moon rock, but I just heard black onyx. So look up the black onyx. It's something about the galaxy and something that you're transitioning to, but that is going to help you with your forward progress, okay? I'm going to read this. This says Crystal Skull Wisdom, Clarity, Divine Healing, High Vibrational Energy, okay? And the thing is about your energy is intoxicating, so a lot of people are going to want to be in it. Despite the fact that they want to bring you down, they're also in love with you, like obsessed with the energy that you radiate, okay? Sort of like a black hole, because once they try to attack you or whatever they're going to try to do, they get so addicted to your energy. This is why I tell you guys to protect your sacral area, protect your root chakra, down in your root chakra area, which is where your feminine and masculine entities, well, not entities. Say it, girl. Your feminine and masculine parts, you know, the stuff your private parts. I don't know why I couldn't say it. I don't know, maybe somebody on here that's making me feel nervous, but I can't see you, so it doesn't matter, but I feel your energy, because I usually would say it. So they have grown so attracted to your private parts, or your body, or your mind, or the energy, your aura, because I always go to Ashanti and Nelly. Just like when you see, if you are Beyonce, some men or women too, you guys see Beyonce and she show up online in or somewhere, and you like, damn. And then you go look for this person, and like go look, and because you want to see more of them, because you're drawn in by their essence, or their the energy that they got radiated off of them, right? Like, oh, thank you, God. Because it was like, look now, you see how this light source, the crystal, right, has the energy that's radiating off of it, like it's illuminated, right? So it's drawing you in. She's meant to attract people, so you are meant to attract people into your essence. You're like the Venus fly, like the spider web, and they get attracted to you because you are a star. You are a cosmic being, like a magnet. Okay, moth to the flame. The way that when you have a light illuminated and the moths are around, they go attract to that light. That is who you are. Okay. You guys could be seeing 222, 333, 111, 123, 456. And if you guys saw 1234 today, and you were like, damn, I saw that yesterday. 1234 and 202 today. This is your message, okay? And you need to hear it, because you are going through a cosmic transformation. You are entering into a gateway of light activation. This is what it is, okay? As above, so below, so within or without, connections to heaven and earth through the stargate of your heart. You guys could be drawn to that Our Father, the Lord's Prayer. You guys could be saying that prayer and you're like, why am I saying that? Because now you're coming into alignment with your spirit. You have aligned all of your chakras. And even though you may have been feeling the confirmation, right? Even though you guys may have been feeling attacked, you were being built, illuminated, transformed for your forward progress that's about to happen. I don't know if y'all heard that horn, right? But I kept the TV on because on here they won't allow me to play music because this is a subscribers only live, right? But I kept the TV on. It was a loud horn because now you're being announced like da 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 da. I'm sorry, y'all. The burps are for confirmation. You guys are being announced like she has arrived. He has arrived. Here she is. You guys, if you just flashing through, hey Keisha, if you guys are just fluttering through my chat, you guys definitely belong here because I prayed for you to get here. If you can't come on to subscribe with us, you may want to check out my Patreon, which is Venus_release123, where all of the subscriptions will be any videos that I post anywhere, except on YouTube because they're timeless, but on TikTok where they erase, it'll also be on my Patreon. So if you guys can't join today, once I get things situated, it'll just be 777 for you guys to watch the videos. And in order for you to join my morning lives, that special ones that I'm going to only do for my Patreon subscribers, you guys will have to pay $14.44. There's 2 other ones there that the people here are not quite ready to join, but you will be. If you came in this chat, you are aligned with me because you are going through this gateway of light, okay? And if you can catch this message that I'm about to get into, it's called Crystal Skull Wisdom 61. The way you're going to know that this is your message, you have actually seen 1, 2, 3 on the clock, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock, or somewhere in your today in 202, okay? This is your message. I just heard some of you guys are going to be high level, high scale nurses. I see something about you running a blood bank because whatever you're about to be doing is going to make you a lot of money. I don't know. That's for somebody specific. Okay. I do see a songbird, a singer, poetic justice. Hence why I took my hair down, because I be trying to hide this gray from everybody. I dyed it. But if you guys were gray from the ages of like 18 and 20, it's because you are herbal, not a celestial being. I heard something like a herbal essence or something. You are full of wisdom. You may have gray hair, but you can be 50 years old and look like you're 25. It's because of the wisdom that you observed, or the light that's within you then came straight through your crown chakra, okay? And that causes your hair to gray. All right, so if you were gray since you were like 16, 17, 18, you was like, "Ma, I got gray hair." You had one little gray hair, you tried to pull it out. It's there because you are being illuminated and set apart. You're like a silver celestial being, or like the chosen, okay? So those are the people that my chat is aligned with. So if you guys, I usually make this chat for my subscribers private, but for some reason it's not. And Spirit was like, leave it open. I was like, why? But okay, I'll leave it open. So we're going to head to what this crystal skull wisdom is for you all. I got the battery to change that. I'm going to show you guys this picture again. So if you're here, you know, this message is probably for you. It's definitely going to be uploaded to Patreon if you guys can't get it today. Literally, this says crown chakra upgrade. It's a small little, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it says crown chakra upgrade. So if you guys were going great at a young age, it's because your crown chakra was upgraded ever since you were a child, okay? And everybody knew about you, okay? And then I'm being called to draw you a spirit animal, and then we're going to get into tarot, and then we're going to get into what you guys are already, if you're in this chat, you are already in your purpose. And if you had a little slight doubt as to whether that was your purpose because they tried to have whoever was you were working with or speaking with, they did a lot of work in the background to cause people not to want to work with you. But that's, or whatever they tried to cast a spell on you, but whatever they did to you made you so powerful, like made you out of this world, like so nobody can mess with you now some kind of way. I keep hearing you guys are wizards, okay? And the wizards, something about this tree of life, okay? You guys may want to go if you guys are feeling called to go and visit New Orleans, okay? Because you guys are, some of you guys are like on the cusp. This is why Spirit made me leave this subscriber chat open. Some of you guys are on the cusp of this elevation, whatever you're going through. If you go get next to this tree of life, I believe been around before centuries or whatever. Even if you don't go to the actual location, it's something about New Orleans where that tree is located. It's gonna spark you, and you're gonna get it. You're gonna get an elevation that is gonna cause you to have this combustion. So it may not happen in New Orleans, but you'll get a whiff of it while you're there, and then it's gonna happen at the divine timing. Is what I just heard. So some of you guys, you could have a rabbit. You could have a rabbit zodiac, Chinese zodiac sign. Okay, check that out. All right, that's for somebody. If you're feeling like you want to go visit New Orleans just for a day trip or not too long or whatever, drive there or whatever, you're going to have to take the trip. And I heard you're going to need to drive because they want you to go through, all of the land where the slaves were. You're going to pick up on a lot of energy, and some of your ancestors and spirit guides are going to send you things on your way. You're going to be gifted. You're going to see signs and synchronicities, and it's going to refresh. Woo! It's going to unlock your cosmic your cosmic galaxy. What is that damn word? Compass. But some of you guys are a lighthouse. So it's going to elevate your beam of your light. It's going to bring the light out of you, okay? But you got to take the ride so that you can see things that's going to, because some of you guys have been around for generations to generations, right? Some of you guys are the former slave owners, and you guys are going to go through this journey while you're driving. You're going to see different fields that remind you of something that's going to awaken your root chakra. Woo! If you hear, this is your message. And I have chills running through my body on my right side, and it's coming across my left thigh. You guys know what I'm talking about. This message ain't for everybody. And if you got in here, red is very significant to you. And something about copper. You guys need to get you a piece of copper and always keep it next to you, because it, woo. And also carry you a bag of crystals that you're feeling called to carry. And get you some crystal bracelets or a nice crystal charm or copper, something copper. You need to, even a penny, okay? A bunch, well, not a bunch. You just need one. It's going to counteract some of the entities that are going to be drawn to you, okay? You hear this message and it's resonating with you. Come on in. I guess they wanted me to catch you guys. Something about quartz crystal, okay? A clear crystal quartz. That is going to protect you. And not only that, it's going to provide you with the clarity that you need. You are being drawn to this crystal quartz because you see it a lot. You're being drawn to the black onyx because you're seeing it a lot. The reason why you're being drawn to the black onyx is because you are of a celestial realm where some of you guys are... Ooh, let me get into this message because y'all are going to get... Woo. some of you guys' destiny requires you to take this trip, this journey to New Orleans. Reason why New Orleans keep getting flooded out is because they trying to knock out whatever information or whatever spiritual essence that New Orleans has that houses our Cashapp records. You're going to have to go and visit because it's calling your soul to go. And you're like, why am I going there? Your soul is being eliminated. And you know you need to go take that journey, okay? Okay, so this card is called Crystal Skull Wisdom. You guys could be prompted to buy this card if you're a reader. Some of you readers are trying to come up against me because you know that I have this capability to wake the other readers that are going to take your spot because you're dark. And so you put other readers in my chat to watch me. Some of you guys have purchased subscriptions to come and watch. And some of you, oh Lord, y'all motherfuckers is crazy. You can't steal nobody's destiny. And God knows that I'm the person that's going to lead you guys on the right, straight, narrow path. I don't want to keep fussing with y'all. Lay down the torches is what I heard. Put down the voodoo dolls. And some of y'all are trying to curse, do magic in the woods with something in bright. And leave people and animals alone. You guys, somebody close to you is going to pass away, so stop it. And I know y'all are trying to do the dirty work because my head on the right side is hurting. I'm very protected. I'm here to do your service. Stop your shit, okay? This is why Spirit left this subscribers chat open today. And I saw everybody that was in my chat yesterday. It was dirty. Except one, they left her there, okay? Stop it. It's not working anymore. And if I just said anything that clicked in your brain and you still want to sit out there and act stupid over some money, or you mad because somebody triggered you, baby, you ain't gonna make it. Okay? Check your shit at the door. I see you all because it's my job to. All right? Okay. Crystal skulls are said to have healing tools and wisdom keepers. Understand, if you had gray hair when you were 18, you are a wisdom keeper. When you were 16, if you had gray hair, you are a wisdom keeper. Even if it was one and it sprouted out and you were like, Mom, what is this? You had it. Your mother probably knew who you was, who you were going to be, and tried to sacrifice you. And you and your mother may have a very different kind of relationship. So now you know who you are. And that the fact that I called you guys out and I had blocked, and I know that you guys are there because you made you a fake page because you knew that I was going to block you. I don't care. I want you to know that I see your shit. Okay? And I'm not against you because I know that you have a destined, ordained path to be right. And you were supposed to go act buck wild to test me. The test is over, sweetheart. Your jig is up. Stop your shit, honey. This ain't the one to play with. You know I ain't the one to play with because I called you out. And even though you called yourself fake, sis, I saw you. Ben saw you. And I let you stay because Spirit wanted me to. Gave you your destined path. Stop your shit, sweetie. You can't fuck with I'm gonna fuck with them. All right? So you know. Period. Thank you, Leash. Unfuckwittable. I'm probably illuminating so high. And you were mad because you wanted to get there, baby. This is not a race. You will get there when you do the work. Get out of your pitiful space. God hears you, baby. You kept reporting my chat. I wanted to shake you, but I said, that's okay, God, I see it. If you had the gray hair, if you saw 1234 today, 123202, this message is for you. 222. This message is for you today only. Because I can sit up here and call this number, that number, this number, that number. And if 23 is significant for you, I know you guys hear that car riding up down the street. Everything happens to clarify the message. It was already ordainedly assigned to occur. Hence, my smoke detector going out after I replaced every battery except that one. Okay? Understand, I know, I underknow. Ugh. I don't understand this gift. I had to go to New Orleans for it to get the busted wide open. Understand. And I know the other readers are intimidated by my abilities, but there's nothing that I want from you. You would want to come and sit your ass down, but it's okay. I'll send you love and light, baby. All right? Mm. If you guys are being called to get you a piece of clear quartz crystal, get it, okay? Because it's going to help you illuminate to this. This is a crystal, clear as quartz. You need it. If you're being called, if you're strolling on Facebook or Instagram, you keep seeing this clear quartz crystal, get it, okay? Woo. It's known for its capacity to amplify energy and store information. You're a part of that crystal being. You need it to help you illuminate. Trust me, I don't know half of the fucking words I just said to you. So if it fits, it fits. All right? To a point where this little thing right here, I did not have that my entire life. And now when I went through this full transformation, it's there. And I'm like, I'm not about to get no braces. Or do I supposed to get the braces? I don't know. But I'm not. It bothers me though. Because I be like, why is that there? Your whole body is going to shift. Like literally, I was looking at pictures of me from when I was like 24 and 25. I looked like I was 90. Okay? But, all right. It says, when a crystal is carved into a particular shape, it can bring healing and clarity to what it represents and uncover memories. What I just said, I don't know what this book said. But the good Lord put it in me so that you guys can understand. Whoever you pray to, your vessel, your being, your whatever, your universe, your God, whatever, put it in me, your lighthouse, because you are a vessel. You're here to collect and gather information so that you can move forward onto your destination. Okay? And then some of you guys are lighthouses and they're trying to tap into your compass, your inner compass, so that you can get on a path, so that you can become what I am doing. Okay? All right. That's not for everybody's journey, but if it's resonating, it's resonating. All right. It says it can bring healing and clarity to what it represents and uncover memories that could be essential to revealing truth. Okay. So some of you guys are truth seekers. Some of you guys have the truth hidden inside of your compass, and that truth helps others to move forward in their progress. Okay. You guys are path searchers or path seekers. You guys know their destined journeys. Their ancestors or spirit guides or whoever in the spiritual realm before they got here hired you to be this lighthouse, to give them the information. Whoever that's aligned with you, hence all of these little streams of light, it's hundreds, thousands, maybe millions. You may be a stargazer because you're into the stars and the astrology. You may be very attracted to numbers because you are an informational source. You may have never even picked up a book and read it in entirety because that's not your job. You have all the information stored inside of your inner compass. You will chant and bring out things and you'll be like, what the fuck was that? I don't know. Yes, because it's already there. Okay? That's for somebody. All right, this hair, I'm about to take it out. Therefore, crystal skulls are wonderful healing tools that bring clarity to the mind and healing to the headspace. Okay, so some of you guys need to get this crystal skull. It says this card transports us to an energetic space representing the crystal skull's consciousness. It delivers high vibrational frequencies into our energy field so that we can express. That's powerful, y'all. So that we can experience clear-mindedness. If you have ever felt called to a crystal skull or have an interest in them, there's a possibility that you have connected with them in your previous incarnation. There are gateways to clarity and potential. Did I not just say, if you guys are any kind of way connected to this crystal skull or crystal, The clear crystals. Oh. Damn, girl. Wow. They want you to go and get it. Wow. I'm going to leave you there. But you won't come back. Visualize. It says to connect. Visualize yourself being transported to the hearts of the stars and ask to be connected to the crystal skull's consciousness. Take time to breathe and receive a direct transmission from these crystal beings. If you like to stargaze, and every time you look up, maybe you probably haven't done it now, because this was to redirect you from your purpose, okay? Some of you guys were very attracted to the Big Dipper, the Little Dipper. You guys, whatever you used to hear about the stars, you were very interested in finding it, okay? If you guys just joined me, and you guys saw 1, 2, 3, 4 today, 1, 2, 3, 202, 222 today, this is your message. Your ancestors and spirit guides are ushering you. You guys may be getting called to go to New Orleans. I have a post that I'm going to repost because I took it down because it was in my story and I meant to put it on my timeline. But I know that everything happens for a reason. It was destined for me to take it down, okay? And post it today after this reading. After this, because you guys are not going to all subscribe. And you need to be able to understand what's about to transpire in your life, okay? Just so you guys know, if you are just previewing this and you're riding by and you're just like, oh, this ain't it. You just didn't come to. If I caught your ear with something, it was meant for you to hear it. All about hearing, it's automatic. It's done so that we can understand and overstand and understand that listening is the tool that we definitely allows us to focus and believe and achieve. Because you can hear anything. But if you don't focus on what's being said to you, listen, you're going to miss something. Let me just tell you, if a person or wherever you get, if the television irritates you, it's there for a reason, to help you see within you. Okay? If you're going to trick yourself out of your ordained path or your destined purpose to get you to your higher self, the reason we're not all millionaires, or the reason that we're not all equally yoked, is because the pressure of that money, power, respect. Instead of us learning what's in here, the compass that needs to be cracked wide open so that you can get on your path. You're so trying to get to the money, you haven't protected this vessel to allow you to get to the money. Some of you guys are lighthouses. I have a post posted right now. I don't know if I described the lighthouse to you, but I will be describing this lighthouse and the differences from the lighthouse and the compass. Lighthouse helps you get on your path, helps you avoid the obstacles of the crash. Okay? It helps you from banging yourself into a shield of rocks. If you're in a boat, imagine yourself as a boat, and then there's a pile of bricks waiting for you to crash into. The lighthouse is going to say, hey, we need you to get back on track and go right. And then here's the steps to get you there. Some of you guys have that locked inside of you. And your spirit guides and your ancestors are crying for you to bring it out. Because whoever before you came here, your ordained purpose is to get this universe right. Only a chosen few are chosen to be a lighthouse. Okay? Everybody can't be this messenger. All right? And they call it a prophet in the Christian world or religious world. But they don't all tap into their full potential. But you come here to spirituality to find out where you belong, because you don't quite fit in over there. Some of you guys get lost into the competition. There is no competition. You guys are all aligned with the persons or people or spiritual beings that the inner compass that are connected to that lighthouse source. Okay? The keys. The keys have bridges for a reason that only fit into one lock. The lighthouse is a locked box full of information that was given to you. Your birthright is instilled in you. Nobody can take it away. It belongs to a certain specific amount of spiritual beings, whatever you want to call them, people, whatever you want to call them. You are connected to them to give them a message. Everybody is not aligned with you. There are multiple lighthouses. There are multiple compasses or locks, whatever y'all want to call it. You cannot take away something that doesn't belong to you. And it breaks my heart to understand that because we are human beings, walking beings, housed inside of this vessel that we don't even care for because we want to run around and worry about the buck or the person, that entity that was put in your life to throw you off path. And then you're illuminated to a person. You're like, why am I attracted to her? Beyonce, you're attracted to Beyonce because she has a song for you. She's one of those lighthouses. And then she has an entity attached to her, but her light is so powerful, you can still see past it. That entity that's trying to hold her back in space. But she's waking up. And I'm going to leave that there because that ain't my business. But understand who you are. Understand when you drop in a person's chat. And you can know that you don't belong there, but you want to make it fit. You want to be like, yeah, because Michael is my person. Or, yeah, Keisha, my girl. And I'm going to sit here because I know this lady telling. No, you know that lady ain't telling you nothing that's good for you. But you want to ease your pain. The only way you get to the other side of anything in life is to walk through the fire. You got to kill off what no longer serves you so that you can become the highest self. Or you can release all the dirty stuff so that you can get into the good stuff. You know, if you clean up, if you sick because your house is dusty, you got to debrief, clean, wipe it down, and then you can breathe again. You can't escape dirt. You can't escape the dust. It'll choke your ass out. And if you continue to try to live in the dirt, which is the darkness, you're drinking, you're running because you don't want to tap into what your God or whoever your spiritual beliefs are. Understand, I left the TV on. Do y'all hear the guns blazing in the background? Because you were chosen to do something. If you say, I ain't gonna do that, fuck that, I heard it. Yeah, I'm still gonna go party. And then you broke your shit the next day or the next week, you can't pay this, and then you get kicked out in the street. That's because you chose your own path. You chose to not go the right way. The reason why you're attracted to that person or that light, because they have a message for you. Your favorite rapper, they have a message for you. They're like that. I got a favorite rapper. Every time I'm a little off because people or the entities that try to come up on me, all I gotta do is go watch something of his, and my whole life will transform in a moment. You know why? Because this is a light source. This is a light source, a light being that I'm attracted to. That is a lighthouse for me. And this motherfucker had millions of people attached to him. Mostly ladies, I just heard. But that was his God-given talent. He also had the feminine men that are attached to him. Because they are so attracted to his light. To some of them just be like, oh, that's my man. Fuck. Because they didn't heal. They can get a word from him, though, and it'll change their life in a moment. When you're trying to go down this path, it'll bring them back. Because that is his job. Steve Harvey has multiple people attached to him. Because he elevated to his higher self. He accepted his purpose. And notice those people that's up there in that higher power and they don't want to follow that norm to the money, power, respect thing, they always get knocked off. But guess what? They get back up because they have protection that's keeping them in place. DMX is one of these people. And it's so he didn't want to form, so they kept feeding them drugs, feeding them drugs, feeding them drugs, till God said, touch not my anointed. But he got his message out there. If you guys go TikTok DMX and put him in the search box, you're going to see DMX, okay? You're going to see him, and then you're going to also hear him speak. The crackhead or whatever they made him to be, he also left a message for you to hear. He also left movies he wasn't that good in, but the parts that he played resonated with somebody. I love DMX too. So you must be the lighthouse. I'm highly attracted to Kevin Gates. But that's his light. I had to distinguish what am I attracted to. So some people, you trigger them by your just being in that space. You trigger them. You cut them off. And they can't handle it. They get jealous because it's a competition. It's not a rat race, people. You cannot take something that doesn't belong to you. That compass doesn't swap over and say, oh, here, let's give it to Keisha. Keisha, take this compass, it's yours. No. You tap into your full potential of you, protect this vessel, give up all that dirt, and you'll be able to breathe, and you'll know what's yours. You'll know how to distinguish between the dirt and the negativity. Okay. Now that's for somebody. If you guys just joined me here and you saw 1, 2, 3, 4 today, it just popped up on your timeline, whether you saw it on the time or not. You saw it when you were walking across the TV, it said 1, 2, 3, 4. This is definitely your message. 222, 202, 111. And I'm being called to say 404 and 114, I believe, or 1114, something like that. Okay? Now, I have eliminated a lot of people out of my life. I've taken a lot of people off of my chats, but it doesn't matter because I know they'll come back. But just want you to know that if I allowed you in my space, it was because God told me to. And then if you're no longer in my space and now you have to come and imitate and pretend like you're somebody that you're not, because you are attracted to my light for a reason. I am the lighthouse, your source to where you need to go. I've given you all the tools that you needed to get to where you need to be. So you don't even need to be around me anymore. You don't even need to come to my chat. But the fact that you're so jealous or you're so competitive, you need to feed off of me like a vermin. It's not going to do anything for you. It's going to cause you blockages. I don't know if you hear a war that's going on in the background. My spirit team, these people's spirit team, they're not going to allow you to tamper with their people. You're going to get your asses handed to you, okay? So that's for somebody, okay? You guys are going to have a lot of attacks because people have not chosen to heal because you have. And they are upset. And then they want to try to make a mockery out of you and make it like, oh, she doesn't know what she's talking about. But or he or she, let me be very gender specific, I know how that works. Everything that occurs in life, I heard, is to put you on blast. If you're lacking in some kind of way, Spirit will show you the truth. Now you want to, that ain't how it works. Protect yourself. The truth is always going to come to the light. All right? And sometimes we just put it in our back pocket and hold it until Spirit say, now let it go. You already seen. Especially the way this man, woo, baby, what I've been through, this transformation over these last couple of months, nothing can stop you. You're all the way up. And I bet you've been hearing, damn, I'm mad, are you mad? Nothing Can Stop You All the Way Up by DJ Khaled. I'm hearing blessings on me. Everywhere you go, I'll be. That song. And then there's a song that boy sung with Lucius, that was on that show that got canceled with Lucius and him. And I can't, it's like, the son sung it. Impossible, something like that. Right. You're almost there. But if you want to play in the trash and live in the dirt, you will get left behind. Is that the fucking song, girl? Let me look. I'm like, where's my damn thing? Where did I move the iPad? The tablet. Did I cover it up? Damn, I just put it somewhere. Oh. Yeah. I've been writing all day. That's why. I was gonna. They say I can't tell my places no more. Every time I say something, somebody speaks something bad into they chanting. Like, is y'all crazy? No, it's a different song. All right. Damn. What's that boy name though? You know, the singer. I'm gonna put Empire soundtrack. If it's meant to be, we'll find it. It's called Impossible, something like that. I matter, you matter. This is the thing. Everybody matters. All seasons. Let's just see if we find it. Oh. Empire music. Empire music. I don't know. We ain't gonna be able to find it. There's a lot of songs on there. Do y'all know the boy name? Empire music. I'm just gonna put I Matter. Girl, that was Lighthouse. That would have been slick. Jussie Smollett. Powerful We Matter. Let me see, is that it? I can't cut it up. If that's the song, I'm about to be in tears. Because that thing is beautiful. Look at my hair, y'all. I'm about to take this out. I'm about to find these words because this is it. What is it? What is it again? I found it, y'all. Empire. It's called Empire Powerful Lyrics. Alicia Keys. Powerful We Matter. I'm about to find it on my and read it to y'all because they won't let me play music on here. But we about to get into it. I think I'm about to. I know what I'm about to do. Oh wait. Y'all know I can't type. That's why this shit. What's his name? Jussie Smollett. I guess down one more. Y'all know he had broke some law or something. He had broke some type of law. Here it is. All right. It says people been talking about it. We won't just stand here in silence. Can't stand the fire from rising. People don't be afraid. So many innocent slain. This is an era for change. And Malcolm's probably turning in his grave. Every shade was beautifully made and powerful. There's so much strength in you and me. Powerful. A breath away from victory. I matter. You matter. We all matter. We matter all. I matter. You matter. We matter all. Powerful. Powerful. I see a colorful future where skin don't define any human and stars are the only things shooting. Oh, mothers who buried their child, how can we sit there and hide? Change comes from when all take a stand now. Stand up. Martin's speech still echoes in my brain. Every shade was beautifully made and a powerful. There's so much strength in you and me. Powerful. A breath away from victory. I matter. You matter. We all matter. All I matter, you matter. We all matter. There's so much strength in you and me. So, if that had anything to do with this reading, which it does, right? Yeah. So, the reason I still get to speak to the dark people that try to attack me, and probably the only reader that probably will do it, is because we all matter. The entities that get attached to the spirits when they get here is to cause illusions and blockages in all of the chosen people lives. Because of I'm hearing something about something man-made greed, okay? Self-made greed, because we all have free will. And so the gods or the source, the creator, whoever you are, whatever you pray to, is now tired of the darkness. If we read the Bible, they'll call it the devil and or Lucifer or whatever, because I just heard Lucifer, and blame Lucifer for being the source of everything has been created. But I heard if we have our own free will, there are two options, two directions to take, two paths. Those choose the dark side because we have it all. And the others, the lighthouse, I'm guessing, or whoever the being is, there's one on both sides that caters to both. And then the other choose to go the right down the straight and narrow path is what I'm being shown. I'm being shown a crossroads. Go right, go left, go right. And I see the lighthouse standing in the middle to usher you down your right path. And because there's a middle line to this too. That's the path. The path of the less restricted is what I just heard. So you want an easy life and you want to do things right. The chakras will align to all of your systems. Your internal clock, the compass, will implode. And everything that you need will release. Okay? Everything, if you are this lighthouse, a keeper of wisdom that belongs to other energies. I'm hearing other compasses, other keys. Because you as the lighthouse or the locked box, hence the top of the pyramid. When that key hits that top of that pyramid, it'll open up that box and then a light will be able to come in, right? Once you guys align your chakras, your crown will be illuminated and all of the informational resources that were gifted to you will come apart so that you guys can have access to it, okay? Now, the way you do that is to care for this vessel. And I'm seeing like heart chakra being unlocked. I'm seeing it come from the bottom up, okay? So some of you guys are being your root chakra, right? Your sacral. It's heart I have them all. Look, I don't know them all, but I'm learning them, okay? Up into this crown, okay? That's going to, your third eye, then to your crown, that's going to be illuminated. Boom, bust wide open. So that you guys can, and they are fighting you. Everything when you hit this earthly realm, you're being fought as a baby. They're telling your mother, oh, mentally your mother is in a state of, I can't breastfeed because I got to go to work. So you lost the battle there. You're getting force-fed the chemicals that are created to feed a child, Similac, Enfamil chemicals, powder, going into you. And so now that's clogging all of these senses, right? Some kids can't even drink the Enfamil. The parents still soy milk. And when you have everything that you need to care for your child gifted on your body, and you chose to go the man-made route, the free will that we're gifted. So the free will provides us with all the packaged goods that we get into. And I'm telling you, I'm a packaged good eater, but the Spirit is illuminating it to me now for somebody to hear. So if you're pregnant, understand your baby is supposed to be breastfed. Did I breastfeed my children? No, I breastfeed my last child for 4 months. But I wasn't gifted this message either. But we all knew that we should breastfeed because we are the source. Everything that we have is attached to us to live. We know how to plant fruits and vegetables. We can go out there, dig. We have arms. We have legs. We also can use things outside of nature, a tree branch, to dig with. But money, power, and respect, now everything's in a box. So it's easy to go grab a box. So that part got wiped out. So we don't got to eat right. We won't. We don't got to breastfeed our children because they put it in a powder form for them to consume. Right? Blockages. Hey, honey. Blockages. From birth. Then the stuff we watch on TV, the laptop that we give our child and put them in front of the TV or on the floor and say, go play the game. Instead of having a conversation with them, instead of teaching them how to ride a bike or how to go out there and plant a tree or go out there and plant the fruits and vegetables, which was automatically put in us to do. If we would have stayed on course, I understand we're going to transition, but we didn't transition healthily. Notice we have millions of over diabetes and everything is about $1 now, right? Everything. Remember that part. This is why we're at this place that we are in now. The deficit of life. Listen, I've just went through a full transformation of, I'm believing all of my chakras are open, unlocked. Hence why I'm chanting out lighthouse and source, and I know who I am now. But in order for me to do that, I had to deprogram myself. And get rid of everything that no longer served me. Down to my mother. I still talk to my mother. I love my mother. But her energy cannot consume me anymore. Because she will cause you blockages. And everything that you say out of your mouth, the ethers, the universe will pick it up. And it will knock you off your feet. If you unalign these people and you get all these people that don't belong in your space outside of your peripheral view, is what I'm just hearing. You no longer have anything else for them. Even through your voice, I just heard. So maybe the conversation need to be limited too. I here put you in front of everything. Because you cannot pour anything from an empty cup. And those people who keep drinking off of your cup and utilizing you, the light source, and embarking on your energy, keeping your mouth shut because you can't speak. They don't want to hear you speak. Then they will speak words like, oh, she ain't gonna never handle nobody. He ain't gonna never do this. He ain't gonna never accomplish nothing because all he wanna do is do this. Instead of saying, hey, so-and-so, come on, let's show you how to do this. Your own mother, your own father will speak ill will of you and cause blockages in your life. And the only way that you can subside whatever they're trying to do to you is to detach. Cut the cords. And I'm going to tell you this. I sit alone. And I'm happy as fuck. Now, do I have people that I associate with? Yes. But will you be on the phone chit-chatting with me all day? No. Because I know what you want from me. You need some information. Because I'm a source. And I can tell you whatever you need to know. And people will drain you and pick you to pieces. And they have. I've allowed people on this platform to get in my energy and pick me apart. Because I feel like, and I know that they were wrong. And I say, you know what, God, we're going to work on them. And God was saying, if you don't disconnect. And some of them, they were saying, hold on, they might work. It might work. And yesterday, I erased everybody. So that you understand that I saw you a long time ago. Follow me from day one. A1, day ones. We ain't in competition. I can't do what you do. You can't do what I do. My destiny is mine. Yours is yours. And I'm cheering for you. Whether we speaking or not. I'm praying for you. You guys, some of you guys are lighthouse. Receptors. You were gifted knowledge before you got here. Some of you guys need to cleanse your chakras. And we say chakras here in the spiritual world. That is, stop having sex. Eat right so that you can unblock your creative. Your intestines are blocked. And if some of you guys can handle mushrooms, eat them. And if not, I'm going to add a coffee that I'm being shown. You guys, Kevin Gates has a good coffee too. And I'm not getting paid anything for it. But Spirit is really highlighting his coffee. For those of you who know that you are a lighthouse, a vessel of information. For the people who are seeking directions. Okay? And you guys know who you are because you may have tattooed something of something that involves maybe a butterfly on your body. I'm being shown a vine. I also heard a caterpillar. A weed. Because you know on the other side of that weed are a bunch of wishes. Okay? And you are being drawn to those wishes because you are the ones who can set them free. When a person comes to you and I'm hearing purchase, because some of you guys are readers. And let me just say, if you are one of those dark readers and you're here to cause negativity with your gift, you're going to be abolished. Or I heard really faint whisper in my left ear on the left. So stop it. You're going to lose yourself. 327 could be significant for you because they told me to look at the time. 327. You're going to be unaligned with yourself. They're going to drive you crazy and you're going to do something to you. And that is going to cause you to be held under judgment because you're going to lose everything. And I'm hearing you're going to lose money. You're going to be in debt. And green could be significant for you. They're no longer playing. We all have jobs to do. The free will has gotten out of hand, is what I heard. Yeah, baby, report me, honey. I know I hurt your feelings. You don't have to come here. I know you reported my love. You're crazy. Stop it. Y'all people. And I'll be like, I don't want to do it no more, Spirit. Spirit be like, get your ass back up there. Nothing can stop you. Y'all heard that? Confirmation. What did I say? We are keepers of light sources. We have codes. Some of us. We have codes to help people illuminate and go down their right paths. It says evolutionary downloads, recalling power, future thinking. Can I see your future? I see what they give me to see. If they tell me to tell you to play the lottery, I say they said play the lottery. Now, when you're going to win, divine timing is what I just heard. Continue to play the numbers that are illuminated to you. And when is your time? It's your time. Because some people don't have the capability to go out there and work because they are taking care of others. This is what I'm hearing. And if you are spending your time taking care of others, you're going to be rewarded for all of your hard works that you put out there. All of the dedication, all the prayers they heard you. You're going to be definitely debt free, whoever you are. I keep seeing healthy you on my vision board. They want you to take some time out for yourself and get somebody to watch whoever you're watching. I'm hearing mother and father and your 2 small children. They want you to make an appointment to get your hair done and your nails done, whether you have the money or not. It'll come to you, whoever you are. I just heard it. Okay. In some kind of way, when you go and do that, get your hair done. Something about your hair needs to be shedded or something. I don't know. Or your hair is shedding. And I'm hearing hair done, nails done, everything did, something like that. They want you to go in because they say you deserve it. All right. And you've been saying it. You've been praying. And they want to gift it to you. And I heard your mother and father will be fine. So let whoever you be thinking about watch them. They'll be okay with them. There's a message attached to this card. And I was going to turn and go to the Arcturian light codes, but they said give this message. You guys could be seeing stuff like this. All right. They're showing you this because some kind of way you guys are about to find out that you're connected to them. And you guys could also be attached to the number 7. 789. All right. 789 crew. 789 something. All right. This message for the crystal skull wisdom, clarity, divine healing, high vibrational energy. All right. It says all aspects of your life are becoming clear. All aspects of your life are becoming clear at this time. Expect to become aware of what you need to step away from. If you were in here from the beginning, we were definitely talking about that. Expect to become aware of what you need to step away from to have a more focused path. Mind you, I blocked so many people off of my live chats. I blocked them out of my phone too. Because some of them I was friends with, or we talked on the phone. And one of them I was on, like, that was my baby. Because that's my soulmate. But they were so greedy, or whatever they were into. Spirit was like, do it now. Because I blocked them off of here. And then Spirit was like, block that motherfucker everywhere. Because energetically, he absorbs my energy. And I knew what he was doing. He would do things to manipulate me. And I was like, what are you doing? Nothing. I ain't doing that. Baby, I been saw you. But I let him do it. Because what don't kill you does what? Make you stronger. So I endured the pain, honey. I endured all the whatever you were throwing at me, it made me elevate. And I can eat it all now. So I laugh at you when you do it. And you be trying, you be even changing your words. I be like, all right, cool. Like what? Nothing. I used everything that they did to me as a learning lesson. Okay? I used it all. And alchemized it. Transmuted it. And I used it. 333. Understand who you're dealing with. You guys are not normal. If you guys are tapped in and you understand what I'm saying to you in any little bit, whatever demons or entities or magic spells you think are being casted at you, you can use that. Any person that they put in your life to rob you and take from you and all that stuff, they about to go to jail. If somebody stole your identity and used it and did something crazy with it, that's for somebody. They're going to jail. Okay? And they're saying to me, mother, the one who's taking care of the father and the mother, you need to go. It says never give up on your dream just because of the time it will take to accomplish it. The time will pass anyway. They want you to pull away from your mother and father and get them a sitter or something so that you can focus on your dreams and your aspirations. And something about a cruise that you're supposed to go on, but you don't want to do it. If you're not, I heard something about your husband. I don't know if y'all in a good relationship. I don't think it's the right relationship. They want you to take the cruise. The person will be there waiting on you. Whatever it is, if it's not here yet, and some of this message resonates, and they telling me to look at 202, they want you to do it. This message is connected to this crystal divine healing, high vibrational energy. All aspects of your life are becoming clearer at this time. Expect to become aware of what you need to step away from to have a more focused path. Hence your mother and father, okay? You may have felt indecisive, but now you are downloading direct guidance from the heart of source. So some of you guys pray and you are connected to God or whatever source created you pray to directly. And they are leading you where you need to go. Because you are a lighthouse, or your compass is now being illuminated because you have taken some of the steps. Maybe you pull back your energy and you're no longer having sex. If you have, this is what I just heard. If you have 3 out of these 7, if it's 7 of chakras, I have no idea, but I think it is. That's what I just heard right now. If you have 3 and it's the red one is being highlighted, which I know for a fact is your root chakra. So if you guys were celibate for a 6-month period, is what I just heard. You guys are getting this pass. A forward thrust into your pathway. And somebody here can sing, and I've been hearing this for a very long time. Somebody here can sing. Somebody needs to write this book. And somebody does poetry. And I'm hearing sold out seats to hear Biggie Smalls speak. I've been hearing that forever. So once you build it, they're going to come. Write the book. They're going to come. That's for somebody, all right? It says, know that your downloads often appears as your own inner guidance, encouraging you to move forward. The key is to recognize the calmness they bring. Once you eliminate all of that stuff out of your space, you're going to feel the ease and the peace. Because everything in life that occurs, okay, happens intentionally. Nothing happens by coincidence. Unless we just all of a sudden say, oh, I ain't going away. And you know in your spirit, everything in you is saying, go, 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 hurry up. And you're like, I don't feel like it. I'm sitting here. You done broke whatever part of your path that you were supposed to, or, man, shit, I'm about to go out. And you hear the sirens and you see the birds flying. It's like, don't go, don't go. And you, in your inner compass, it's like, don't go. You done caused a blockage in your life. You then utilized or initiated your free will. And that deviated from the plan. Okay? That's for somebody. I don't know. That's for probably all of us, because shit, I know when that tree was shaking, it was like, bitch, go on. And I still went on. Got my ass whooped in that. The man drove me crazy. All right? But once you release everything, listen, There's a whole process to gaining your steps back. Okay? And if you, yeah, I can tell you how to get your steps back. I'm not gifting anything. You can book with me on my website. All right? And I love you. I know who you are. I can see your whole aura. Hence my cat meowing. But my job is, this is my purpose. So I cannot give it away. Maybe book a reading, but this is far more than you booking a reading, because you have to cleanse your energy from all the foods that they fed you. They blocked you mentally. They have you having second thoughts about your purpose and who you are as a person. So you got to cleanse all of that stuff out. What you want to do is get this crystal quartz, this clear quartz crystal. And if you're being called to get that crystal skull, because I'm going to charge you. But if you get that, and I had to take and do all these steps myself. But if you want to come to me, you can book on my website. It's www.heal, HEAL, outloud7714.com. And everything that you guys need to book with me, I'm never going to charge y'all $600 or $700 or nothing, because God, I don't think God is gifting us. And there's one lady that I'm being shown, she charges thousands of dollars, and I thought it was $600, and I see $1,100, some crazy number. And oh, this bitch, I see you, sis, because she comes in my chat, and I was like, why the hell is she here? Because she knows that I'm not going to be like her. Damn. Literally, the book of reading with her on live is $125. She's going to be dethroned, is what I heard. So if you out here and you watching me, you know they coming. They already showed you this sign. You know you can't. Sit your butt down. They showed me you so that I can give you this message. I saw you a couple times and you did that little thing that you be doing to them people. Stay, y'all. If you sevens are very significant. 7 can be your life path number. You could be seeing 777, 77, whatever. That message was for you. Do not go out there and put your energy in all these people chats. They are stealing from you. This lady blocked the fuck out of me doing all that. And I didn't know. And I was fucked up for months. And I just got shown that she was the reason. And she trying shit now. Girl, you can't do nothing to me. Sit your ass down. The way I know that people is doing something to me, because now I get a headache to say, oh, they trying. And then I get chills in my body. Okay, fuck with me. Sit still. Damn. They will find out who you are by you going in their chat, being boisterous. When I'm giving a message that I don't want anybody to know who you are, I say sit still, be quiet. And the ones who be in my chat jumping up and down, yeah, because so-and-so, did you not hear what I said? But God will illuminate who you need to exile out of your life. I say be quiet. Oh, because Michael and yeah, girl. I'm like, what are you doing? Not you, Key. This is a subscriber chat. You know, they not messing with us. I'm saying on my chats, you don't do that. When I ask y'all to be quiet on a public chats, when I let everybody in, you don't do that. I block the people who do it. I blocked them yesterday. And today, when I come live later on the day, I'm not going to go to the park. I was going to, but I have a lot. I need for whoever this message is resonating with. If you saw 1, 2, 3, 4 today, I really need for you to clean out your space. I need you, if you can consume. Some of you guys, since you have never probably eaten raw sage before, I'm here and get medical advice. Look it up. I chew raw sage. It will clean you out like a fucking vacuum cleaner. But I also cook the raw sage. I wash it and I cook it. I use mushrooms. This is for somebody who's having his intestine. No. 1, stop eating cheese. It's causing you blockages because the cheese that they make now is trash. It has full of toxins and stuff that keep your Understand. This is to keep you from forward progress. They know who's going to eat the cheese and who's not. They give you Similac and Enfamil for y'all know it's all different kinds of formulas on them shelves. The people with common sense breastfeed their children and they eat healthy. I'm not going to highlight any races or any of that. But now is the time to cleanse your space. Donate those old clothes. Take a spiritual bath is what I just heard. Now me, I spiritually cleanse myself every single day. Every day. Different times throughout the day. And I'll be led to when it's time for me to cleanse myself. They'll be like, okay. It's that powerful. I know that this message resonated with somebody. Everything you need to contact me is in my link tree in this bio. My website is there. The prices to whatever I offer is there. And it was already there since last year. Since last year, they made me tweak some of the prices. That inner voice is there for a reason. That inner, you dropped in my chat for a reason. You are being illuminated. I don't even want y'all to subscribe here. If y'all want to subscribe to me, go subscribe to my Patreon. Literally. You in here, you see birds different, you hear animals different, you get different tastes in your mouth. You have a job to do. And I'm the lighthouse to lead you on your divine path. Hence, the love doctor. Once you get on that path, here comes your love, because you guys got to finish the work together. I know this. I get to see this. For anybody who is attracted to my light, this light, my heart, and my whatever information I can feed you. And let me just tell you guys, I never graduated from high school. I went to Job Corps and got my GED. Why? Because I had my children when I was 14 and I was blocked. Literally, my aunt said it out of her mouth. You're going to have your children the day before you're 15. Because I beat her butt. Because she's like 6 years older than me. She dated my first little boyfriend. And when I found that out and she came over my house, I whipped her good. And she was like, y'all ain't nothing but whores. You and your sister going to have babies before y'all 15, you bitch. I had my children the day before my 15th birthday. The 13th, my birthday the 14th. Literally, watch what you say. And because of that, her ass done been through hell. Because when you speak bad on people, bad shit happens. But one thing she thought that she was going to, the fact that y'all motherfuckers going to have kids before y'all 15. She thought that was going to cause a blockages in our life. It didn't. Being pregnant when I was 14 allowed me to get off the steps. I wasn't out there sleeping around with everybody in the neighborhood. The shit that they was doing, half of the neighborhood is gone. Where I grew up at, half of them people in the passed away. Understand, those blockages that people think they put on your life, they enhance you. They help you to grow, especially when you understand who you are. You take that part and what got in my head, okay, I'm a teenage mother. I got to be the best teenage mother I'm going to ever be. I got to raise these children unlike I was raised. With love and be able to provide for them. Because when I was growing up, it was like 17, 16, 28. A lot of people in one house. We had 6 bedrooms. Everybody lived there. I said, me and my family, me and my kids ain't going to be like that. My whole entire life, I worked to outrun the norm for people that had teenage children. I made sure my children was not going to be teenage parents to a point where none of them don't have, they're like, shit, we don't want no kids. But the blockages that they put on you, they spoke on you, has been reversed. They losing everything. I disconnected from my entire family because now I can see you. Do I love you? Yes. But will I ever allow you in my space again? No. Because the words that you say out of your mouth, they can't touch me. Because you are not aligned to me. But you got to understand your power. And stop gifting it away. Because when you give, they are there to receive it. And they will become leeches. And what does a leech do? Suck the fucking life out of you. What will a snake do? Squeeze the fucking life out of you. Understand who you are. Everybody has a purpose in life. Don't get stuck on the steps. Forward movement, forward progress. Don't allow other people's words to control you and consume you. My last boss at my last job that I ever in my life want to go work for another person because this is my job. I will still be my real estate agent because my purpose is to help you elevate. And buying a house is breaking breaking a generational curse. That is my purpose. But me going to work in that place where I was at with this man, do you know he said, oh, don't listen to her. She trash, yo. She a piece of trash. It was meant for him to call me trash. Do you know every idea I ever came up with, he took it and he made it into his. He would rearrange what I said and I heard him and I still let him take it from me. Instead of me saying, you know you ain't do that, I did that shit. I made a whole graph to fix the whole fucking job. I ain't even know what I was doing, but God will give you the resources to be great at whatever you're going to do if it's meant for you. My job was to help that place get right. But he didn't understand that I was there to help him. Now that place falling apart because I'm no longer there. Because when you walk all over the light and you crush it, put a muzzle on that light, make that light look dusty and dirty, and it gets snatched from you, that darkness got to come. Whatever was in that darkness is going to come out now, right? It's going to come out. All the fucking lies that was told. They were like, so what happened to such and such? And why that happened? And why this not right? Because you don't know how to do it. I was out every day. I was out because I was out sick. He kept calling. Oh, so now how you do this? And why you do? The boss was calling me on the phone. I had a boyfriend at the time. He was like, hey, yo, don't you know she's sick? Stop fucking calling her. But that was for me not to go back there again. And I haven't worked since 2021. I've been a real estate agent doing that. But when, and it was meant for me to leave because they lied on me and I got in trouble on my day off because something I didn't do. And God was like, now it's time for you to go. And I'm still sitting there like, but this is my money. And then God showed me other ways to make money that you ain't got to work for these people no more. And I'm still sitting there like, but this is my crutch. I'm comfortable here. Make yourself uncomfortable. Because if you losing all of you and you're not happy, no God you're going to ever pray to, no source, no universe is going to say, yes, child, stay where you're at and be unhappy. Yes, child, stay married to this person who's whooping your ass. Because the Bible says stay in a relationship. No God, no universe, no nothing that you pray to is going to tell you to stay unhappy. Understand what you're hearing when you listening. When your inner self starts to talk to you. If there's a word in there that you ain't never heard or never said before, it's not your voice. That's your compass unlocking to save you from going down the wrong path. That's your compass saying, hey, go reach out to so-and-so. Go cut on TV. Because there's a message everywhere. You walk in the kitchen and you trip over something, a piece of paper on the floor, and the piece of paper said, oh, here, you got to pay this bill by this time. Hurtful that you had to fall on the floor. Damn. It's hurtful that you had to fall on the floor, but it was necessary so that you can get that piece of paper. That's going to make sense to somebody. It says when you disconnect from everything, understand the peace that comes after the fact. But when you disconnect and it hurts like hell. When you disconnect and it hurts like hell. But pain, you turn that pain into power. And I sat there and I let those people pull on my energy for months. And God was saying, walk away. And I was like, no, because I can help them. And I'll give them the information. And you know what they would say? Yeah, her dumb ass don't know what's going on. She's stupid. She's so fucking nice and naive. One reader that I was going to all the time. One reader. And I loved her. I even had her phone number and we was chopping it up. And then I started to see her when I started to heal because she was supposed to help me. My soulmate. She's actually my soulmate. And did some dirty shit. And I saw it. And I'm still sitting there like, I'm going to take that on the chin. You know what happened? Her mother died. Fucked her up. I don't do no magic. I didn't even know her mother was exist. I didn't know her mother was around. But she announced it. Because when people do bad shit to you, you ain't got to know nothing about them, but it'll be illuminated. I already knew from another one, a good reader that I go to all the time. I don't go to nobody now, but 2 or 3 people that go to their chats, because this is entertaining, and also some of it clarifies my messages that I need to give y'all. And I said I went to her chat, and she made an announcement. Everybody, I felt that energy. I was like, what's wrong? Like, what's going on? I'm typing it in. And she was like, telling everybody what happened. Her mother passed. And I was like, wow. But the reader already said, pay attention. Somebody, this was like last year. Pay attention. Somebody around you going to lose their mother. Somebody's going to get in a car accident. All these people were aligned with each other, fucking with me. Death all around them. I didn't even know who these people was for these people. But God will illuminate, or your source that you pray to will highlight the people. I made a prayer like 2 weeks ago before I did a live reading on TikTok. I said, I want to know who doing it. I'm tired of reading about love. I want to know who messing with me. Fucked up. Be careful what you pray for. I got one reader that I know that is connected to everything. We got the same purpose in life. I went in her chat. She named everybody that I thought about that was fucking around. She named them all. I wrote them all down. And then when I did my actual reading for y'all on TikTok, I was exposing birth dates, names, and I was like, God, okay, you got me. Be careful what you pray for. But you need to know why, to protect yourself. The people that you love and you give them your heart and will lay down your head, take this shirt off my back, baby. They were fucking me up. Energetically stealing from me, stealing money from me, stealing. I knew it, but I just didn't want to believe it. But it was exposed because I asked for it. This says this is a time of clarity and connection. Crystal skulls downloads are here to bring clarification to what you have been receiving within. Did I not just say that? In order for the next phase of the journey to unfold, you must follow the information you received. Understand? I cut off everybody. Every single body. I got one child that I'm connected to. The rest of them energetically, nothing. They grown. They make their beds. They speak shit too. They love me to death, but they speak shit out of their mouth. And I raised my children from day one, from whenever I can remember hearing, treat people the way you want to be treated. So every time I pray for the world, I pray for the world. When people don't speak to me, I say, hey, good morning. I used to walk in that office and they hated my light because I exist and breathe and walk and talk. I would still go in and say, good morning, everyone. And I had a little negative people in my ear. Why you speaking to them bitches? You know they don't like you. And the whole time, the bitches, the negative people in my ear was the bitches too. The ones, the snakes. Because Sorry, y'all. This confirmation. Those snakes know where you're going. They'll get there and be like, yeah, girl, because you be on point. And yeah, girl, because you know. And the whole time they over there talking about you with them. And they up there. They don't know what you do in the dark really, really, really comes to light. And then karma don't hit. All those people I used to work with used to be my threes crowd and fours come. One of them got a real bad, severe blood disease, child sick. The other one that lost a job, probably about to lose the house. I see you about to be homeless because I know you following me. You're about to be on the street because of what you do to people. The wallets you stole from people. Shit like that. I had to disconnect because she talked about people so bad. And I said, Lord, I can't. The person that you are disgusted when people take from people and people steal from people and people talk bad and talk down on people. That makes your skin crawl. The people that I'm aligned with. You that are in my chat, except those ones who know they in here watching me because they addicted to me. Although you wanna talk about me and say, yeah, that girl crazy. Baby, I'm crazy because you ain't gonna ever understand unless you understand that you need to understand so that you can move forward in your life. You can always come to me, book on my website. I'm not gonna turn you down, I'm not gonna bring up what you done did. That's your life. I have a job to do, and that's to help you succeed by any means necessary. So whatever you did, that's on you, sweetie. Karma don't miss. So when you're ready, come take the book. Or go find somebody else, but they're not aligned with you, okay? Whatever you're going to get, they're going to really mess you up. All right? God knows who I am. That's for, they know who that's for. So, go get yourself together, book whatever you need to book. In order for the next phase of your journey to unfold, you must follow the information you have received. Follow that information, go heal yourself and come back as a whole person. Where you need to get your rest of your chakras unlocked, which I have the information for you to do it. And I'm never going to turn you away. Understand that. I know who I am. If you've been asking for a sign that the healer work that you have been doing has been successful, trust that this card is a messenger you have been waiting for. You did all that work to go backwards. That's for somebody. Stand in your power. Do not allow the negative entities to harness your energy anymore. It's time for you to be free. It's time for you to be abundant. It's time for you to really get your blessings. But those blessings will be limited when you mess with the wrong people. When you mess with people, the key to a successful life, live and let live. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Arcturian light codes. Evolutionary downloads recalling power of future thinking. Arcturus It's a giant red star. If y'all was in here from the beginning, I said red is very significant. It's a giant red star that is amongst the brightest star seen from the northern hemisphere. It is around 25 times larger than our sun and can be found just beyond the Big Dipper. I said some of you guys probably been looking for the Big Dipper and the Little Dipper as a kid, like drawing it up in the, because you guys are connected in the line by the cosmic beauty or nature of the stars. You are chosen to be the star seed that you are, okay? And those star seeds are true stars. You guys may be public speakers. You guys may be singers. I'm hearing poet. Somebody is a really angelic, beautiful songstress who is afraid to speak. Now is your time to shine. A poetic, I don't know, a poet. What is it? A poet. Thank you, Spirit. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I keep hearing poetic justice. Many believe that there are light beings living on a blue planet orbiting Arcturus who are in the fifth or an even higher dimension. Some think they could be a prototype for what is possible on planet Earth. They are described as blue beings for when they appear to those who can see them clairvoyantly. I know somebody came in my chat and was like, I saw an alien. And I was like, oh, if you did, and I'm thinking in my mind like, shit, I ain't seen no alien. You on your own with that. But I do see them aliens that they make in the AI ones, but I haven't seen one in actuality. So I'm guessing whoever you are, that person that actually saw this clairvoyant vision of this image of this entity, creature, person, I don't know. They may come from there. I don't know. Because if this is all a galaxy or a life source that was all designed by source or the creator, who's to say that another realm don't exist? I'm not saying that it is, but who's to say that it don't? We haven't seen it with our naked eye, and we have not unseen it either. We do know that there are different planets because they actually then took telescopes and spaceships where they walked on other parts of the universe, right? So who's to say that they didn't run into a being and they just didn't tell us to protect us or to make us think that these beings don't exist, when in actuality they do, and they go up there and get things, how they make this stuff that we have here. We don't know because we're not shown everything, okay? But I guarantee you, one of you out here have the inner knowings. One of you, your compasses hold that information. And if everybody in the world don't elevate to your level to understand what you're saying, they're going to all ostracize you and call you crazy because they can't understand your true existence. Woof! Now that was a channel message for somebody. You may be seeing a lot of 8s. You may be a life path 8. You may be seeing 88, 888, 789. 7 crystal skulls, 8 Arcturian light codes. I'm sure we're about to break into the 9. Understand who you're working with here. When you do the work to unlock these chakras, you're a powerful being. And imagine tapping into your own celestial strength right here on this 3D realm, this place we call Earth. You're untouchable. Imagine having to drink Similac in Enfamil because they didn't want you to latch onto your true. This is supposed to help the child develop their brain functions and align their chakras. So detaching them from the breast milk, wow, I did not know this until now. Causes them all those blockages. So if you're pregnant, please breastfeed your baby. If you're pregnant, please eat off the earth and not out of the cans and out of the boxes. Somebody, you need to cleanse your colon. And the way you're going to do that is with that mushroom coffee. And also, I'm about to get this package of coffee. I'm actually going to put it in my TikTok shop. And you guys are going to be able to purchase this coffee. Whoever feels that their intestines are blocked, you guys may need to buy that. Another alternative to this coffee, because I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you cannot chew the mushrooms because it's going to irritate you. The coffee will subside and work for you, right? The concoction that they had given me, it tastes amazing though, because you can make it in your own way, right? I always throw a couple shrimp in there because I'm not eating meat, but I still eat seafood. And I'm sure I'm feeling, I think I'll be able to eat it. It's mushrooms, onion. I'm hearing red onion, okay? Because I was using white onions, but I believe this thing calls for red onions. The reason why is because I was gifted red onions yesterday. And I was like, what the hell am I do with these onions? Also, I use sweet peppers. Some of you guys can use the spicy ones, but the reason why I'm telling you not to use the spicy ones, because it's got to come back out you. And you're going to hurt yourself. Spinach, fresh. Oh, shit. I've been using frozen, but they like fresh, cleansed spinach. And I don't eat meat, but I just heard in any meat that you want to throw in there. I'm gonna let you guys know that consuming pork will stay in your system. They just told me for 15 years, and I don't know because I don't eat pork and haven't eaten it probably like 20 years because they stop it. All that stuff just stops. I don't know why I stopped eating pork. I just stopped eating it. One, my mother would give us pork ground meat. And then like these little porkette things from, instead of feeding us food, because it was easy for her. I don't know. It was cheap for her too. She had a lot of kids. And these little porkette things, disgusting. They came from Murray Steakhouse. If y'all know about Murray Steakhouse, I'm hearing that Murray Steakhouse was put in every black neighborhood in Baltimore to tear us down. Oh, I don't want to talk about them people. Hence why they all closed. Thank you, God. Because that was a mess. High blood pressure and diabetes all came on. But after when I moved out on my own with my own children, I said we're not going to ever eat pork again. I don't know what they do now as adults, but pork. And then I gave up beef. Because beef, I'm hearing, stays in your system for 7 to 8 years, clogging your creative abilities. Okay? So if you guys are having brain farts and if you guys are having writer's block, this concoction that I just said to you is going to work. And also for your seasoning, you want to put like earthy stuff, like I'm hearing cumin, turmeric. I'm hearing more of a curry based flavor. If you want to put it over rice, I just heard use jasmine rice. Okay? Any seasonings, okay? But you want to be very careful with what spices you put in there, because you're going to get your ass on fire. Because maybe like less than an hour, it's going to come straight out. Everything. And you're going to be feeling light and free. Don't forget, I use thyme, fresh basil, whatever fresh green leafy earth seasoning. I'm hearing damn, I should have took them. Sage definitely is a must. Bay leaves, I put them in there. I don't think I've ever eaten a bay leaf, but I did try to chew one. It didn't work. But anything that you think of that's going to cleanse you, I will put into this. I'm calling it concoction, but it actually tastes amazing. And if you guys want this thing, I will have it. I'm here. Subscribe to my Patreon. I will do a cooking session whenever I cook, whatever I cook. I'll get you guys the recipe that morning if it's for dinner, because I don't usually eat a lot of breakfast. We don't have to eat all those meals every day. You have to drink all the water, at least a gallon a day, okay? Because you're going through these ascensions and upgrades, it's going to dry your body out. And I want you guys, whoever this message is resonating with, to start listening to healing frequencies. And they're telling me to pick this bowl up, because even though this is a small bowl, you see the people with the big bowls. I'm not this person. 414 is significant for you, right? I'm not this person that plays this bowl, okay? But I can. I don't know how to really, but it's a certain way that you hear the noise. I don't know how to do it, but whatever it is that you need, it will happen. Because yesterday I needed to play this and I didn't know what the hell I was doing. It literally made this huge sound all around, and I was like, okay, spirit. But when you play these frequencies, it causes dryness because it's bringing out stuff out of your body. So it causes your body to dry up, okay? So you have to drink plenty of fluids. Confirmation? Wow. Okay. That was amazing. That was all it downloaded, because I was playing it just to play it, and that thing just started making noise. But let me get back into this, because I just got this deck. I got this deck because you guys are, if you feeling called to my messages that I just gave you all for the last 2 weeks, you guys are going through this gateway activation, okay? You guys are embarking on your abundance. Do I have to open this? We'll see. I made that deck, and it's all about abundance. And I'm going to read this, and then I'll get you guys a couple of cards out of there. This damn hair. I'm about to take it off. It's driving me crazy. Once you guys eat that, if you're feeling called to do it, don't do anything. If you're allergic to mushrooms, don't touch it. But once you guys eat that, somebody needs, no, I guarantee you, all of you are being called to take this trip to New Orleans. Like, it is pulling on your spirit. The ride from wherever you live to New Orleans, and you're going to do it. And once you get there, whatever that clear crystal quartz is, take it with you. And it's going to bust this vessel, the compass open. And you will be able to be the lighthouse for whoever you need to be the lighthouse for, okay? You guys, this says, creating an intentional life, discover your why, create achievable goals, and cultivate the life of your dreams. You guys, your dreams are about to come true. You are on the verge of greatness. 2727 could be significant. 9999. 789. Woo! Okay. So, I gotta go back. It says some think they could be, so we're talking about these blue beings that are walking the earth. They could be a prototype for what is possible on planet Earth. They are described as blue beings for when they appear to those who can see them clairvoyantly. They are often blue-skinned or emanating blue light in their auroric field. The Arcturian race are here to help those on earth who feel called to facilitate healing and to move beyond draconic and patriarchal ways of being. They got us to realize that we have a great opportunity to evolve beyond these limited states. Woo! And if we don't, we'll be stuck on a karmic wheel for thousands of years before we get our next opportunity. If you're feeling called to the Acturians or this information, it could indicate a past future incarnation on the Acturian planet, or that you have Acturian guides working with you. Now, I know last week I was yelling out, blue could be significant, red could be significant. This is supposed to be a red planet with blue light beams, light sources on there. If you are, I don't know. Listen, if they got AI coming here and all this other crazy stuff, nothing that I'm receiving as a download is unimaginable for me. I guarantee you, if we were able to touch this side where this star planet is, it exists. Why do you think they made that Mars movie or whatever? It exists. Somebody has to have been there, but they're not going to allow us to see that. Why do you think they make stuff like this? It exists somewhere. It came up in somebody's imagination for them to bring it out here. And if that imagination took you to a place that you have never been, why? Ask yourself why, is what I just heard. It says the Acturian race are here to help those on earth who feel called to facilitate healing. Woo. All right, connect. They want y'all to connect with something. It says, imagine yourself enveloped in a golden, orange, and blue light. Then say great blue beings. I'm not doing this, but hold on. Maybe I will. Okay. They must have knew I was going to say I'm not going to do it. Because did y'all hear that horn? It says great blue beings. Oh my God, somebody's trying to shut. I'm thirsty. I'm going to have to get off of here, y'all. I'm going to finish this though. Imagine yourself enveloped in a golden, orange, and blue light. Then say great blue beings of the Arcturian race. Thank you for downloading to my frequency, forward-thinking energies that will support my evolution. It says your message. You can evolve into a greater state of being now. This being will with how you approach. Oh, wait a minute. This begins with how you approach even the most mundane of tasks in your own little universe. Show up in ways that you'll never show up before. Instead of checking out of this planet, it's time to check in. Instead of feeling that life is happening to you, realize that you have a huge part to play. Recall your power. Recall your power. Write it down. Recall your power from every person, place, thing, entity that's trying to harness your energy. Past, present, and future. Okay? Recall your power. Write it down. Say it. When you write it, read it. And some of y'all, I was shown on my timeline a while back that some of y'all have contracts with people or entities that you made in your dreams. If you believe that this is you, write on a piece of paper that I void out any contracts, void or cancel is what it says. Any contracts that are known and unknown that were made on the 3D or the 5D without my permission. And they want you to put an X on it. Sign your name and put an X through the sheet of paper. I would say tear that thing up. You heard my cat? let me just tell you, life is set up for things to intentionally occur so that you can understand the reality of the situation. Woo. Confirmation. Every horn, when I'm speaking, you hear a horn in the background. Boom. There's a reason that happened. Something falls on the floor. There's a reason that's happening. So that if you're hearing, instead of auditory listening, focus on what's being said, that cat made that loud meow, gonna have you say, what the hell she say? Right? Or if we were watching, I had the TV playing in the background, I'm telling you, you're going to be attacked for what you did and you hear the bullets flying. That's your confirmation that you done fucked up and shit is really going to happen. And cats are very spiritual beings, you guys. Recall your power. Somebody is harnessing your energy. Somebody has made an illegitimate contract with you in the 5D. It says, recall your power. Realize that you are part of an evolution of humanity, and it's time to become the leader you were born to be. It doesn't matter if you're leading yourself or a large group. The key is to create more loving ways of doing things. Honor the ideas of thoughts that you have been having recently. If you have been hearing high-pitched noise, hence the cat, seeing flickers of light, or sensing that you are being visited by beings in your sleep, know that you are achieving downloads from heavens. Actuarians are with you. Wow. All right, y'all. That was a lot. From 2 cards and some pages in a book. That was a lot. And this must be, you guys could be seeing spiders because they're telling me to pick this one card up. I shuffled this deck and they wanted me to give you guys a spirit animal. Here it is. I just heard 5 could be significant for you. You guys could be seeing a lot of spiders and you guys could be seeing red. Something about yellow. Yellow is your what chakra? Let me get the chakras out because they want you guys to, whoever's paying attention, because I know that this is going to go over your head because some of us, we just like to be rebellious is what I heard. I'm just a master doing my job. Okay. I'm leaving a message. Chakras. Same picture. Easy. I love it. Okay, so solar plexus chakra. Here are the chakras. Look them up. Somebody, I heard you need to eat some bananas and squash because I could not get that out for the life of me yesterday. Somebody needs to eat bananas and squash. And something about your throat. And I'm hearing icicles is going to help you. Like chewing ice. 57 could be significant for you if you are this person that's having this. And I'm hearing if you suck on them, some holes. And they said if your third eye, if you feel like you've been getting headaches, you need to get you some blueberries and blackberries. Raspberry for your root chakra, okay? Heart chakras, green leafy vegetables. And for your root chakra, beets. And for your crown, which is royal grapes, purple grapes, the seeded ones. The unseeded ones should not be here is what I heard. Squash. Somebody really needs to eat this squash because I could not get that shit yesterday from them. Squash or bananas. And eat the foods that I told you to eat. It's going to unblock your intestines. Your sacral chakra is being blocked. Orange juice. There's an orange vegetable. I wonder if that's the squash. Something. Eggplant is good for something too. I'm guessing the eggplant is good for your crown because usually the fruit colors align with the actual color of the chakra, okay? Somebody, you really need these beets. And they want you to stop having sex. You are a... Damn, what is it called? I'm seeing Marilyn Monroe. You have that energy and you like to control people with your gift. They want you to harness that gift, okay? Because they want you to do something else with your creativity besides laying on your back, is what I heard. And you are secretly following me in my subscribers chat, okay? You're not out in the public with your subscription. You are following me in silent. I guess your page is blocked. I don't care what you do as long as you get the message. I don't care how you get here. You can secretly follow me all day. It doesn't bother me. I don't care about none of it because I know I'm protected and I have a message to deliver whether you want to be here or not. You're here because you're attracted to my light. And my light is attracted to you. So welcome. So stay hidden. And they said stop being mean because you hide yourself to protect yourself. So I apologize. Whoever you are, you're a very powerful chick. Harness your energy though. They don't want you to keep, or whatever. I don't know if you're sleeping around. They showing me you touching yourself with a rose. And then they showed me this little, you know what you're doing, girl. They said stop. That's funny. Where's this damn, I'm going to tell you all about this tiger. I mean, this tarantula. And then I'm going to go, no, I got to wait till 5 or 6 or something. Well, I know that the tarantula is in the earth. All right, let me see where the earth starts saying. 24. This is buck wow, baby. Where is it? Damn. Whoever made this book don't have no good table of contents. Because I gotta search for the daggone thing. One thing they made me see is this elephant. And the elephant says, you're unstoppable. It says you're unstoppable, auspicious, and wise. But that's not the card that we have out here, so we're not going to get into it. But they wanted me to pull that up for somebody. Where is this particular? Why is it not in the table of contents? This is so crazy. Okay, Earth cards, page 59. Whoever made this was lazy. Okay. Because now I got to go through the whole deck to find a tarantula, the whole book. And it's not in alphabetical order. Like, make that make sense. I like the book though, because it really has some really good key points when you read about it. Right. I'm not about to look. Oh, it's over here. Y'all probably like, what the hell is she doing? Yo, I'm looking for the tarantula. Okay. Like, is it in alphabetical order? No, because swan and then dolphin. How? Dolphin is water. So I wonder if it is in alphabetical order. Something is up. I don't even see it at all. Wow. y'all. Where is it? All right. Oh, it's back here. What do they have it with? Fire. Why would they put a spider with fire? We about to find out. Hopefully it tell us. All right, tarantula. I'm like, it's no music. You hear that? I mean, they blocked me. They trying to block me. All right. The tarantula represents a moment when a great decision must be made. It says, at a crossroad, claiming life purpose is what the tarantula is all about, okay? It says, the tarantula represents a moment when a great decision must be made. It involves prioritizing your life's deeper purpose or dharma. A habit or routine from the past is sidetracking you from your dreams. Yet a voice inside you keeps begging you to refocus your attention in order to find true happiness. Now, if anybody was in here from the beginning, I've never read this book, hence I couldn't even find tarantula. But I want you guys to know how this compass and this lighthouse works, this light source work. If you were in my chat, just from the beginning, when I said to you that I am an information, I give you messages, right? And I also said somebody needs to disconnect from what no longer serves them. Everything that I just said is right here in this passage. So if you were in here from the beginning, let me know. Because I want to make sure that you understand what's going on in here. But if not, welcome. Hopefully you'll stick around. Subscribe to my Patreon. Subscribe to here. I'll be here every Sunday with whoever subscribe. But my Patreon, you'll get a lot more of me. All right. This says, and also subscribe to, you were here? Okay. So you understand how this works, right? You understand all the messages that I was saying out of my mouth, and I'm telling you, I'm the lock. You guys are the key. Only certain frequencies or keys can fit. Only certain compasses or vessels, ships, boats can find this particular lighthouse because you guys are going down the same pathway. So you have one light source that's going to gift you the information from your higher power. A habit or routine from the past is sidetracking you from your dream. And I want you guys to know, if you guys are in people's chat and you guys are not aligned with them, you're getting false information, okay? If you guys go in that chat and you know your spirit doesn't belong in there, you're being falsely led. And some of you guys, your energy is being drained out of you. When you get off of that chat and you're exhausted, it's because you don't align with them, okay? If you fall asleep in their chat, you didn't align with them. Understand what I just said, and you hear that attack in the background. This is for somebody, because you need to stop chat jumping. You're going to get yourself hurt. You will know if the message fit. It'll really open up something inside of you. If you're not getting the right message, because for each area of life, you get the lighthouse, right? I need to have these 3 chakras unlocked so that I can get the rest unlocked, so that I can travel and get what I needed outside of here, right? Some of you guys have to uproot yourself to go travel to different parts of the world where it's going to unlock your inner compass. That's for somebody. Woo. A habit or routine from your past is sidetracking you from your dream. Yet a voice inside you keeps begging you to refocus your attention. In order to find true happiness, you must choose Dharma. Until you do, satisfaction will be fleeting. The tarantula hovers patient and calm like an old friend that knows your inner soul. It already knows you'll choose wisely. When in balance, follows intuition. When out of balance, hesitates, over intellectualize. To bring into balance, daily journaling. When I say to you all I did was shuffle this deck, right? All I did was shuffle the deck and put it down. Could not find tarantula. You guys were in here from the beginning. You hear me speaking. Okay. I don't know why this card is here, but this is what it says. And it's green. It says, energy doesn't lie. Talking is primitive. Take action. It's time for you to move. This card says, it happens out of nowhere. She is the one. 204. I found these cards in a book that I had these lottery tickets from in. This book is green. I had these lottery tickets that I found in this book, 504, on a Saturday, and I had played the lottery on the 2nd, actually, on the Thursday. I played the lottery on May the 2nd, 5/2/24. And then I played the lottery again on May the 4th, because I was thinking that I was supposed to play the lottery, but it was somebody else, okay? May the 4th, 2024 could be significant for one of y'all. Everything that's going on in your life right now is about waking you up so that you can get to your highest realm, your highest place in life. Even down to you coming into my chat. Even if you were going to church. Even if you're going to church and they're giving you messages. Listen, you guys are on your way to your highest playing ground. You guys are being summoned. You guys are being summoned. I don't know why these cards turned around. I haven't used this deck since the last time I used it on TikTok. I'm not going to use all these. It's a lot. I'll read what is called out to me, but this is a lot. I'll read till it feels uncomfortable. And then I'll know. This one, it fell out in reverse. It said, trust me, it's going to be okay. You win it. They're going to lose. So if you're feeling like you're being attacked, somebody's attacking you, you're about to win. I'm telling you the truth. They are not changing. They are afraid of their own demons. This is what's going to happen to the people that are attacking you. If your life path number is a 7, all of those blockages, all those attacks that you've ever had in your life, it's about to come to an end. And whoever has a life path 4, 11, 22, 33, 6, and they attacked you, and 5, I just heard. And they attacked you, in 7, I just heard that. And they attacked you verbally, physically, mentally, energetically. They are about to be exposed. It's cold outside. I want to come home. This will be their energy. They talking trash and they turn their back. Karma is coming. Understand, all I did was pull these cards out of the deck. You saw me pull the cards. I shuffled and the cards flipped over, fell over. You're going to have my baby. Somebody is about to have a baby when they come in union. Not only that, you guys are birthing an idea. Hence, the reason for me with these downloads to bring you to the other side of who you are. I just heard you're about to be a millionaire. But in order for them to walk you into a millionaire status, you have to debrief yourself. You're about to take on another millionaire's persona. I want to look that up because I want to understand what that means. You're about to take their place is what I heard, but persona, you're about to take something from this millionaire who attacked your family for lifetimes, okay? And they know that you were coming. So if you persona, The aspects of someone's character that is present to or perceived by others. Her public persona has been sold to millions of women as the idea, a role or character adapted by an author, actor, etc., or in a game. So, I was right. Years ago, somebody took your family 789. Look up 8.9 in the like, 7 on that's in the chat. Years ago, somebody took your family's identity and swapped roles. Back then, it was allowed. Now it's halted. You stop the curse on your bloodline. And they knew that you were coming. 444, as I say, there's 444 here in Baltimore, where I'm staying. I don't know if y'all hear that horn. You guys are stars. You guys need to make it to the Tree of Life or New Orleans, which is going to put you in the atmosphere of this Tree of Hope or Tree of Life. And that is going to break the curses on your bloodline. Stop worrying, it's coming. She, he, they are near. Your money is getting better. She stole your money, confirmation she took from you for years. What did I say? Somebody is imitating your energy. And they have done it for generations and generations and generations and generations. Now, they're about to they want to spoil all that is about to come to an end because you broke the chains on your bloodline. They're about to spoil you with everything that was taken away. All of the love that they stole. When I tell you I got chills running through my back, the front of my legs, and up my elbows. These people are about to be stopped in their tracks. They say you are on your path. The divine is guiding you. I am still searching for myself. This takes time. You guys, you have to find your path to your success. Good God Almighty. Here it is, the abundance. Like when you tap into who you are, Empress, High Priestess, Hierophant, Riches, Emperor. This is your life. This is the other card. Didn't I say I ain't gonna read all these cards, but I read all the cards. This is your life. For all of the dedication. The top of this card, which just blew me away, you negotiating your purpose before you get here. This is what the Three of Pentacles represents. This is you embarking on your journey, which is called life. Okay? Love and life. This is you choosing to walk your path. This is you getting certainty of who or what your path is. Okay? New beginnings. Learning how to exist with your purpose. Doing the work. And here come your abundance. I don't know about you, but this was mind-blowing. And they want me to go in this deck. I'm sure at the front of this box. Mind you, we're talking about celestial beings and Turians. So let's just see how this all reckoning. I don't know. I hope that I know this is all far-fetched shit. Like, I'm gonna put this here. No, trust me. Trust me. When I was on this journey, I was like, I'm not about to do that. Because I think that shit is crazy. I thought I was going insane. But then I was like, you can't unsee what you're seeing. You can't unhear what you're hearing. There's got to be something explaining why every time I will pull the cards, the music, the message, the download all makes sense. Understand who you are. Some of y'all, they wanted me to point out your twin flame is dirty. Your twin flame is dirty. Warning. Your twin flame is dirty. Twin flame, you're about to get your ass handed to you because I know you're wealthy. And now you guys are about to get the wealth, okay? You could have a life path number of 7. Because when I looked up bright ideas, we need direct messages. We need the cards that's going to make sense. Like, put them out there. I'll take one more. Thank you. Because we don't want to go into all this other stuff, okay? We need to be direct with our messages. This says, open your heart to spiritual career and heal the human heart. You are a light worker. Remind you what I said. You are a light worker. You are a light worker. You have this light source inside of you. Endings. The cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change, rebirth. It's time to say goodbye. What did we just talk about? So if you were in here and you were in here, understand the way this works. Everything in life happens intentionally, on purpose, unless you activate your free will and deviate from the planned path. This is where your lighthouse comes in. Your lock, your portal, your whoever the person is for you. Your spiritual guide. Your light worker. The person that you are aligned to that has the information that you need to unlock your full potential. And there are different places and things that will highlight who this person is for you. Hint, you guys meet me here on TikTok. You guys can go meet me on YouTube. I have a platform on Facebook. People just don't do these things, wake up and say, let me go speak live on TikTok. Let me go speak live and tell my whole life on Facebook. Let me start this talk show and tell my whole life to somebody who needs to hear. Let me go buy this other phone that I don't think I need, but now I'm using it. People just don't do that crazy stuff. Have 2 phones. One you ain't even going to use to talk on, but you got to pay all this money for. Because God told you to, that in a compass said you need this. I'm like, for what? I don't make no money on TikTok. I got about 12 subscribers. And I be yelling, donate some money. And God be like, do you need these people to donate to you? I need you to deliver a message. And I'm like, but what about the money? And God say, turn around and do the fucking job. The inner compass, I hear the inner voice say, turn around and do the fucking job. And I'll be like, I don't want to do it because it's stressing me. Sit your ass down. Every time I say I'm going to leave, I end up back in. That's me trying to exercise my own free will. Mind you, I have to speak to millions because I hear it. And I'm almost there, I'm sure. Because I get fluctuates of people. It's probably about 500 people that hit this chat and left, hit this chat and left. 500 views. And it's locked. Subscribers only. Probably more. You just didn't drop in my chat. You heard me and he was like, let me see what the fuck how crazy he's talking about. And then you got out. Some of y'all latched onto my energy and tried to manipulate it because you wanted to utilize it for yourself. Understand there's millions of people shit bottled up in here. You can't have access to me. So if you guys are sitting alone, you're not alone. You are part of God's army who just joined us. You are the light source that these people, spirit guides and ancestors said, we need you because we trust that you're going to be able to house this information We trust that you know that you're going to do this the right way. So if you're feeling called or drawn to this message, you understand. If you just did not see what just happened here, I can't flip over cards. I couldn't even find the damn tarantula in the goddamn book. I never read this. But I had a message for you behind everything that I picked up. I didn't know them cards were turned over wrong in his deck. I didn't know I was going to be called to say that you guys are light workers. I didn't know when the bottom of this deck, when I flipped it over, actually I did know it was going to say wealth. And I said Spirit lead that there, but I forgot. But when I opened it up again, what it said? Wealth. And then what I did, shuffle the deck, a bunch of cards fell out. I said, Spirit, we're going to need to make this very clear. Picked it up. I said, I need 2 cards and I need 1 more card. What happened? 2 cards fell out, 1 card fell out. There's our answer. How does it happen? How can you see me on a little screen with a lens on it, and you probably across the world, and I'm standing here, sitting here in front of you with a bright ass light, no air on, I'm burning up a little bit, but I'm not really, because I want to feel the chills and make sure the chills are real. This is how dedicated to my craft I am. I want to make sure that the air is not manipulating my energy. I want to make sure your actual ancestors are showing up. That's how serious I take this. I spend money that I don't even have. God be like, buy this deck. I have to wear glasses because my eyes can see. And they get dry if I don't cover them. So Spirit said, I need you to buy these with the microphones in it so that your ears don't hurt when you're trying to wear the glasses in the microphone. They made this for us. Do you understand who you are?
And his house is looking green.
Uncertainty doesn't live.
You guys, this is the end of this message. I'm going to read you guys the last one. If anybody's feeling called to it, this will be posted on my Patreon. I can't change the price to $777. So for this month, for you guys to hear these messages, $14.44. Next month, I'll change it. It will be $777. You guys, if you dropped in my chat, please follow me because you're here for a reason. All right. It says resourceful. Resources. Be grateful for what you have and save something for the future. Use wisely as needed. I only spend my money on things that I need to benefit this, whatever spirit download, crystals or whatever to protect me, whatever food that I need to consume, whatever I feel that you guys need, like this right here, the tree of life, 4, 5, 6, as I say that. I bought this because I knew that I'm hearing money, power, respect with the key to life. But so is the heart that's connected to all that. Okay? Mind power. Use your intelligence. Analyze data, logic, and think rationally. Lead with your mind. Directions. Do not deviate from your path. Attract a mentor if necessary. Plan where you want to be. I'm going to tell you what I just heard. I have all the tools that you need to succeed. Everything in my life for the last 3 years has made me strengthened me to be all that you need. The fact that I went to that one young lady's chat and she charged you guys $125 for a reading, the gift that her God gave to her, and I know because they showed me today something about yellow, so you guys are going to see her. She wears yellow, or something in her chat is yellow, and she's going to be knocked off her path for manipulating you guys' energy. I can't say her name. She knows who she is because she followed me. because she came to my chat a couple times, thought I didn't see her, but I saw her. It says wellness. Ensure your body is nourished. Join a gym and regain strength. Live a happier lifestyle. I said all this. Helping hand need others to assist with services and increase productivity. No one can handle it all. And once this thing gets going, because I have to speak to millions of people, which I already know, which my purpose is, I have the messages. I'm the plug, is what I just heard. For millions of people to get to their destined path. And I accept that. So this is just the beginning. So for those of you that are here, I will need help, right? I can't keep filming myself like this if I'm going to be talking to a massive amount of people. And they showed me my 2 helpers, which is amazing. And we need 6 more. Wow. It says success. Choosing the right direction and actively overcoming difficulties. You are on the right track. Be careful who you align yourself with. You guys have broke generational curses. And with that comes great rewards. You guys should have chills coming down the back of your neck. And heat should be coming over you. You guys are going to break out in a sweat. Your abundance is here. You did it. Wow. While you are still on the search for success, you did what you were supposed to do. They want me to show you this again. They're coming to shower you for everything that she stole from you. And some of you guys, she is your mother. They're handing you the key to life. Good God Almighty. All because you learned how to pull back your spending. Because I was like, what are you saying? They losing money? No. You learned how to budget and live right. So now they're going to offer you the sweet success. Good God Almighty. And they still continue to save because you are doing this for a generation, not just yourself. Wow. You guys are about to go through some transformations. Flexibility says be flexible. You're going to be talking to multiple peoples. Take your time. Ease in. It says to open up your heart and connect. Be careful not to overly exhaust yourself. Okay? And it also says feeling financially drained, lacking variable options, recharge and regroup. It says back away from that energy because a lack mindset won't help you eat. It'll only keep you stuck. Money is energy, and the way you react to it is the way you'll receive it. I live like a millionaire. I go in the store and I want it, I get it. Plain and simple. Because if I act like I don't have it, now do I budget? Yeah, like hold up. But if I want it, I'm going to get it. And my wants are not massive because I've lived the world. So I get what I want. Because I know that if it's meant for me to have it, the energy that I put into getting it is going to come back. I show up here and don't get nothing. Because I know that when I put it out into the universe, what you give to the universe is destined to come back. Whether it's time, money, love. It come back in the form that you need it to come back to you. 999. Anyway, you put it out there, it comes back. Looking, have an eye for beauty and uncover hidden charms. This is me. I have an eye for things that I think is beautiful for me. So it doesn't cost $1 million. But I don't mind spending it. If I feel like I want it in that moment, I'm going to get it. Because when you hold back from things that you know that are meant for you, that like this deck, I forgot how much I paid for, but I was like, damn, Spirit, that costs a lot of money. I don't be wanting to spend no $100,000, $200,000. I think I caught this on sale though. These decks, I would buy all these decks at one time and be like, why am I buying this deck? Where the money gonna come from? I spend the money and come back. Then you understand how it works. You expend it, it comes back. You expend it, it comes back. You spend it, it comes back. Spend it wisely. Don't go out there and do no crazy shit. You know you're supposed to pay your rent, but you want to go do something crazy? No, don't do that. But don't live in a lack mindset. And don't dwell on things that you can't fix. Ain't your fault that you don't have it. It's coming. Just got to be ready for when it does come. This is why you talk to me. Right? Somebody, your social status is about to go through the roof. Because you illuminated your crown chakra. Don't get arrogant. You will reach the heights of fame and society. Don't get arrogant. And that was the last card. Because they had me picking until we got to there. And they showing me this card that they're talking behind your back. Karma is coming. I'm going to pray for whoever is doing that. Because how many times did I said that when karma comes and gets you, so does the Grim Reaper at times. And sometimes the Grim Reaper don't just come for you. It comes for a community of people because of your wrongdoings. So I pray that you heal. And I know you guys hear what's going on in the background. Everything in life happens intentionally. I left the TV on because they will not allow me to play music. And I wanted the TV to be able to confirm my messages. I said, stop messing with people. Because your karma, Grim Reaper, comes along with what you do. You hear the man screaming in the background. He's getting his ass whipped. This ain't a magic trick. Even though you think you can get away with it, you can't. Karma doesn't mix. I want to say thank you guys for joining me. If you just got here, please go subscribe to my Patreon, which is Venus_release 123. All of my videos from January the 23rd. July the 23rd. Up until now will be posted there. It takes a while for them to download, but I'm working on it. I have a few that's already there. I will actually upload this one today. It costs $14.44 to join to watch my videos, and I will you'll be watching videos. Next month, the video only will be $7.77. To speak with me and do my live readings over there, it will be $14.44. If you dropped in my chat, you definitely belong there. But when you're ready, not now, I'm not forcing anything. I also have a website where you guys can read blogs. And there are free blogs over there now. It's a couple free ones. And it costs $5.55 to join my community. The Patreon, everything is posted in my link tree. My link tree is on the front of my page, okay? So you're already on Patreon, Keisha. Yeah, this will not on the free one. You have to pay for it, honey. Only thing will be free is like little posts that I share over here. I'll post over there every now and again. But Patreon is not free. I do free things for you all, but it won't be free. You'll have to pay next month. This subscription, once I load everything on there, will be $777. And anytime I do a reading on TikTok, because TikTok do not save the readings, they will all be stored over on Patreon. So if you guys just drop in and you got in there and you got halfway there and you feel like the message was for you, you'll be able to pick up the whole message over on Patreon. And this one today, I will actually upload it because this was a really powerful message. I'm going to download it now and I will see how it takes about 2-3 hours to load. That's why I don't like to do it. But I'm being called to take the ones from July up until going forward from here and put on there because somebody is going to need it. But I have to change the price to $777 and I won't be able to do that until next month. So for right now, it's $14.44, and I will be going live on the $14.44 platform once I build up enough following. If I get about 20 to 30 people over there, I will be here a lot less. I will be here maybe like 3 times a week, but the majority of my time is going to be spent on YouTube, Instagram, I just heard, and Patreon. But this right here, I will come and do, and I will also post little videos here as well too. And I still have my TikTok shop, which I love because all of my products that I utilize out of that TikTok shop is for your spiritual well-being. And those people who make the products are spiritual just as you are. And they make them, oh man, I mixed it. Well, they don't want me to do it if I mixed it up. All right. They don't want you guys to, they want you guys to use the services of the people who make those products. And I did notice that if you get it here on TikTok, it's cheaper than getting it off of Amazon if you have Amazon Prime, but you have to do the shipping thing and see how it balances out for you, because what happens is they order a lot over here and they take it to Amazon and sell it. All right, so that's for somebody who does a lot of ordering from Amazon. But sometimes if you're not ordering in bulk like they do, they order tons of them and get it shipped to them, and then they sell it on Amazon for, maybe it'll work for you guys. You know, maybe you guys can take some of your stuff and sell it over there. I'm also about to, I'm going to hand make bracelets, not anything else, because I don't want to, but I'm being drawn to it. And they will be on my website, okay? I'm going to be hand making bracelets. And hence, I wear them all the time. This is the only necklace I will probably wear unless I get one of those crystal ones that I wear sometimes. But I hear there's power in the charm. So maybe they're going to be, I just heard it. And the reason why I have to hand make them, because there's some healing abilities with the movements of the hands or something they were saying. Something I'm hearing that's being downloaded. Something about me having to touch it, okay? So, and I just heard everything I touch turns to gold. I promise you I'm not going to lie to you. I just heard it. I don't have a reason to, and I'm going to show you that this box is gold. And I also just purchased a gold, and I don't even like gold. I'm a silver person, hence this. I'm more into silver. This is gold. This is gold. I even was drawn to purchase some gold fabric for what I have no idea yet. And this is gold as well, but I'm not a big gold fan. I'm more of a silver, but apparently I'm hearing everything I touch turn to gold, which is true. I used to do little birthday parties. I used to have these big parties here for children, and some of the children that we were working with, They actually went off to be really famous little stars on YouTube and stuff like that. So I believe it. They haven't sprung me to go yet, but it'll come, and I'm not even mad because I get blessed all the time. But you guys, maybe the bracelets will be something. I don't know, but they'll be on my website. Everything that you guys need to know about me is on my website. I tell you my whole stories. If you guys are being called to it, join me on my platform over on Facebook. It's called Conversations with April. I try not to bring the spirituality there, but it's there because it's in me. But I try not to bring out the cards. But on this week's episode, because this is a talk show, self-made, that I made for myself 4 years ago. But it's changed, so now it's on Facebook. It started off on Instagram. I don't know why I have 21,000 followers on 22, almost 22,000 on Facebook, but they're not as active as they should be, but they're all around the world, you know, and I have to speak globally to people, so maybe that's why they made me move it to Facebook. So, if you guys are being called to it, it's called Conversations with April. Keisha, yeah, you'll get a bracelet. So I don't know how I'm supposed to do all this. I guess once I get into it, whoever the people are that's going to come work with me, the bracelets, all whoever purchased them or whatever, we can't get them custom. They have to be handmade, is what I'm hearing. So it's that major. And let me just say, everybody knew that I was coming, that I was hiding, and they knew who I was because I had used to pay for readings. They saw this coming and they were intimidated. Some of the people, not the ones who know who they are, because they're just like me. They don't care. So the other people who got jealous and they wanted to come and sabotage me, which they did for 2 to 3 years. They had a hold on me. But now the hold is released. They're losing their family members. They're losing themselves, I just heard. And they also are losing their gifts. Hence my enhanced abilities over the last 2 months. Thank you all for being silly. And now you guys have to come to me to get back on track. And I'm going to help you because that's who I am. So I'm sure I'll be seeing all of you very soon. And if you guys are feeling called to it, the Facebook where you guys want to go watch some of my old episodes is called Conversations with April. You enter that into the search bar. I'm also going to put April the Divine Goddess in there as well. And you guys will be able to have access to me over on Facebook. So my 3 key, they say I will not ever be able to leave TikTok until this is all over. But because this is where everybody starts until they shut it down. But I don't think that they can. So TikTok is here forever is what I just heard. Will they cause a blockage to it? Yes. The same blockage that they caused to Facebook. I had a whole download about that. That's also on my Patreon. So the $14.44 subscription will get you access to that. Now, the thing is, all of the TikTok messages will be in the 777, but exclusive readings and downloads will be in the $14.44 and higher. So if you guys are feeling called to anything over on Patreon, by all means, go over there, because if this message resonated with you in any way, we'll be there a lot. All right. So I want to say thank you to all my subscribers that are here. I'm grateful that you guys trust me. And for those of you who, you know who you are, I'm sending you love and light. And when you're ready, we can work through whatever. You don't even have to mention this, because you and I's relationship is not what's important. You get into your next phase in life is, and it's my job to help you. And I will. So I keep hearing see you soon, see you soon. So I'll see all of you soon. And I guess they want me to point these glasses out again. I haven't put them in my TikTok shop, but I will. They call those smart glasses, and they're clear. And if you guys can hear me very clearly, it's because of these. Okay. Thank you, Keisha, for being here. You know. Yeah, so but this is it. This I'm about to upload right now. So this will be on the Patreon. So if you just got here and you kept missing it because this is a subscribers chat only, you will have access to it once you pay for the service. All right, I love you guys. Sending you guys love and light. I recall my energy and I turn you all your energy. And I want you guys to remember, I gave you guys a recipe. I hope you wrote it down because somebody really needs to clean out their sacral area. And squash and bananas. Even though I know you guys don't like to eat them, some of you guys need them to help with your creativity. That's what I just heard. It feeds your brain cells in some type of way. Look it up because I don't know. I just heard it, like literally. And usually when I hear things and I look it up, it's usually the truth. All right. Thank you guys for joining me. I will be back here tomorrow between 6 to 7 a.m. And we will have, if I get here at 6, we'll have 2 hours. I won't start the reading until 50K though. So that way I know that the trollers will be kicked out. But I love all of y'all for real. And I thank you for joining me.